Hello artists! Today we're talking about contour drawing. So last week we talked about blind contour drawing, and that was just getting used to drawing something with looking at the object but not looking at your paper. So this is sort of what I was talking about the other day in the live lecture about walking before you can crawl. So you'll find in this class we sort of build up basic skills and it gets more and more complex. So if you are more of an advanced drawer, if you're used to drawing more complex things, this is a good exercise for you because it kind of gets you back to basics and gets you looking at the shape of things and the form of things and building up those basic skills. If you are brand new at drawing and maybe not as comfortable with some things as you are with others, then this is good for you too because it'll help you build those basic level skills, and then we can add on to that as we go. So basically, you might ask, what is a contour drawing? A contour drawing is an outline drawing. It's basically just the lines of things, the basic lines of things without ever adding shadow or anything else. It's an outline drawing. So to make it a little bit more fun, I want your outline drawing this week to be of shoes. So I picked two different shoes. I'm about to draw them for you. You can see me as I draw them. And I want you to pick shoes of your own to draw and to submit to me on Sapphire. So make sure you have fun with this. And here we go. Alright, here we go. You can see I am starting my sketch. I'm sort of getting the outline. This is a red sparkly hue drawn in the very first minute or so that I can fix any giant mistakes I see before I get too involved. So at the live lecture the other day I talked about this. I call it the 5-minute rule, where you should draw your entire drawing in the first 5 minutes so that you don't make this huge mistake and you don't discover it until you're halfway done with your drawing. I know that that's happened to a lot of us before. That happens to everybody. So you can see how I get my foundation down. This is pretty much my foundation. And now it's all about tweaking. It's all about adding things here or there, making adjustments to make it look more realistic. Now I'm used to drawing a little bit more advanced. I'm used to drawing and adding shadow. So this was a struggle for me because I wanted to add shadow to this drawing. But there you go. There's the heel. It's all done. I'm about to erase it and start over with a new shoe. So give me 1 second. But yeah, overall I liked my heel, and now I'm going to try a more casual shoe. You know, I've got the classic Chuck Taylors that I'm going to draw. So here's me making my foundation again. I have a starting point, which is the toe of the Chuck Taylor shoe. And then you can see I'm drawing really quickly now. I'm trying to make my foundation. So I'm trying to get everything drawn in the first 5 minutes of me working on it. Now this is sped up a little bit. I speed up all of my videos a little bit so that you don't have to sit there and watch me struggle through every single minute of it. But there, I kind of drew the basics of my shoe. It doesn't look groundbreaking, but it's looking good. And you can see me making my little tweaks. I also want to sort of show you my line technique. Now, when you draw, you don't want to just put your pencil down and try to draw a straight line without picking up your pencil. You can see how I sort of do little strokes. I will draw a part of a line, and then I will pause, and then I'll build upon it. So there we go with that. You can see I'm working on the toe here. Kind of rounding out my heel. And now I'm adding detail. Now that I have the basics down, I'm going to add my detail. Got a shoelace there. Adding some more detail. You can see I drew a horizon line just so it looks like my shoe is sitting on something. And some lines here or there, some thicker and thinner lines. You can experiment with that in this. Alright guys, that's a wrap. I hope that you liked my shoes. I hope that you enjoy drawing your own. You can submit one. That's all you're required to submit, but you can submit 2 if you really want to, if you find a couple shoes or you can't decide between 2 of them. As you can see, these drawings don't take very long. All in all, I think it was about a half an hour, so just have fun with this project, and let me know if you have any problems, and have a great week. Thank you so much.